Welcome, Wolf and Wolfette. So we are back with a Ghost of Tsushima on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and we're going to be playing through this game on hard difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic Saturday. Now, before we get into this playthrough, a couple of hours ago I uploaded an unboxing of the collector's edition for this game. Now, like a bit of a donut, I completely forgot to include this bad boy right here. So if you buy the collector's edition, you get everything that I showed you in the video, and you also get this too, which is like a wrapping cloth that you can put around your head if you want to look like the main character from this game, Jin. It's very good actually. It's very nice to be wearing this because when I record videos, you've got the light box in your face, you've got the PS4 Pro that generates more heat than the sun, so you get very hot and sweaty when you make YouTube videos, especially if you use a PS4 Pro. So it's nice to have this bad boy around my head, absorbing all of the sweat so it don't go in my eyes. But the collector's edition for this game is very nice. I think what I like the most is this mask that comes with the game. Because normally when you buy collector's editions, it's always a statue of the main character in it. So it's nice to get a collector's edition with something a bit different. But you could actually wear this mask. If you was to drill a couple of holes at the side and then get some lace, get some elastic, get some string, you could probably wear this bad boy and it would look very, very cool. It doesn't really fit me because my face is a bit too small for it. But have a look at this, have a look at this. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. You wouldn't want this guy coming at you in an alley, would you? God damn. That is very nice. It's made of like China though, so whatever you do, if you do desire to wear it, it's going to be quite heavy. But if you do desire to wear it, don't bloody drop it, because it is definitely going to smash. It isn't plastic, it's made of like a... Yeah, it feels like it's made of China. Or porcelain or something like that. But yeah, so don't drop it wherever you do. But yeah, sorry for talking so much. Let's get straight into the playthrough. So as I said, we're going to be playing through this game on hard difficulty. For players unafraid of death who are brave enough to face the ultimate challenge. Now the hard mode in this game is very, very unforgiving. I've only played about 3 hours of this game so far, but it is very unforgiving. But the good thing about the hard mode is enemies don't get a bunch more health. Because you know some games you select hard mode and then every enemy in the game's got like 20 tons of health and takes forever to kill. In this game they still die very quickly, but they're just a lot quicker on hard difficulty, a lot more accurate with their attacks, and they also do a lot more damage obviously. So it's good to play on hard, but if you haven't played many games like this, I wouldn't recommend it because it can be very unforgiving and it can be very frustrating. But we're going to play on hard anyway. If I get annoyed with it, I can easily lower the difficulty. Not that I will, but I can if I need to, but I'm not gonna. We're going to play on hard all the way to the end. Select an experience. There is this one right here. This is amazing. If you want to have a very, very Japanese movie theme, then definitely select this mode. It makes it like all of those very old Japanese movies. You get like a black and white filter across the screen. All of the characters talk Japanese. It's very, very nice. But I'm just going to stick to the very boring and very basic English dialogue with English subtitles. But I think I would probably recommend playing through this, because then you have Japanese dialogue and English subtitles. But as I'm doing this on YouTube, I'm just going to stick with English dialogue. It sounds fine in English, but obviously it's much more cooler in Japanese. But let's get straight into this. Right, there's going to be a lot of cutscenes in the first video, so I think I'll just... I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll remove my face on every single cutscene like I normally do, but we'll have to see, because there is a lot of cutscenes in this first section. But let's go.
Is invading our home. They are brutal, relentless, unstoppable. We are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people. There must be thousands of them.
We will face death and defend our home. Tradition, courage, honor. They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai! Oh! Odadachi, go break their spirits. Hey!
Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me!
Nada, Jinnida.
I am Haru Nobuadachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
Samurai! Do you surrender? Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy! Open fire! For Tsushima! Charge! Their leader retreated! Hunting down! I need you with me.
We've lost so many.
We have to keep pushing Lord Sakai, even if it costs us our lives.
Alright, the game doesn't really tell you the controls at this bit, just because this is more like a little cinematic fight, but when you're playing on hard difficulty, they can actually kill you a lot. So if you do get to this bit, it's just L1 to block. That's all you really need to know. There are other ways like dodging and stuff like that, parrying, but yeah, just as long as you know L1, you're alright. But you can just run around chopping people up, because they're going to be fighting other samurai anyway. But if they all come for you, you do need to actually block, or you're just going to keep on ending up dead in this bit, because it doesn't tell you the buttons at all, I don't think. Because as you can see, there's no HUD or anything at the moment, because this is just like a little introduction battle. But yeah, let's see how we do. But this game sort of reminds me a little bit of, I think it's called The Last Samurai. If you haven't seen it, it's a great film. I don't know what the reviews are like for it, because I don't really care about reviews, but it's Tom Cruise. It's a pretty old film now, but it's called The Last Samurai. If you haven't seen it, make sure you watch that. I flipping love The Last Samurai. Pretty long film, over 2 hours, but if you haven't seen it, definitely give it a watch, because if you like games like this, you're definitely going to like that film. It's a very, very good film. Tom Cruise does a great job. But obviously we are samurai, so we will fight with honor, you know, face-to-face combat to the death. None of this sneaky bullshit. None of the dirty tactics that guy just did a second ago, where he threw that wine over that dude and then set him on fire. That's very unhonourable. So we don't do no crap like that. We go straight to their face and chop them up like a bit of sushi. Come on, boys, come on. 3 versus 1 is not very honourable, is it? I also got a couple of in-game items for buying the Collector's Edition. I don't know if I can show you because I already used them on my main account, but I might be able to use them on my BwolfTheWolf account as well. I'll have to see. It depends on the game. Some of the games, they let you use your downloadable codes and it works on all accounts on the PS4. And in other games, it just doesn't seem to work. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. It's a little bit like 300, this bit, that movie, you know, when the 300 Spartans took on the Persian army. It's a bit like that, to be honest, because we're 80 samurai fighting God knows how many, Oh, look at that parry! That was an accident, I didn't even mean to do that. But this is, yeah, it's very like, oh shit. I can't see my health bar, that's the problem. The animations, though, when you kill people and how the sword fighting is in this game is very beautiful.
There is only one path for us. Find the Mongol leader and end it here.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna flee, mate. I'll fight with you to the death. But that's my uncle, I think they said. Yeah, but that's my uncle in front of me. And my character's name is Jin.
There. The Mongol leader.
I'm ready, Uncle.
We end this together.
Uncle.
I am Khotun, cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis. Brother, you are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today? I learned. I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame and which to burn. So I'll ask you once again, samurai. Do you surrender?
get here?
I'm getting a lot of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice vibes from playing this, especially from playing this on the harder difficulties. I never actually finished Sekiro. Yeah, I never finished it. I think I got up to, I think it was the final boss, and I just never ended up finishing it. I'm going to have to go back to that game one day and finish it. I think I have to actually. I think I did the playthrough on YouTube, didn't I? But then it ended up becoming quite a long playthrough, and I did like a poll if people wanted to see the whole game or just the bosses. And I think just the bosses ended up winning, so I just recorded me fighting all the bosses, and then I uploaded it in like a big compilation. But I never did the final boss, I don't think. I completely forgot about that game, to be honest. And it's a From Software game too, and I love their games. Completely forgot about that. Playing this game reminded me of it.
Need to keep moving.
I'm going to have to go back to that game one day. I'm going to have to go back to it before the PlayStation 5 releases. But yeah, there's going to be quite a lot of little like cutscenes and stuff in this game, but I think some of them are not necessarily cutscenes. I think they're just like random little dialogue segments that look like cutscenes. But yeah, there's quite a lot of them in the in this prologue. But once we get out of the prologue, then the game opens up and we can start doing our own thing a bit more. Oh, I thought we were going to jump. I guess he's a bit too injured to jump.
Someone saved me. Hid me back here. Maybe they have my sword.
Oh yeah, we ain't got our sword. We've got to search for our katana. Okay. So we are a samurai named Jin. That dude who was just in that cutscene a minute ago is our uncle. And we fight very honourably because we are a samurai. But in this game, I think there's like two ways of fighting. You've got the ghost way of fighting. That's why it's the ghost of Tsushima, and the land is Tsushima, and you're the ghost, because I guess you were supposed to be dead, but you're technically alive, so that sort of makes you a ghost. And then also, you fight a bit like a ghost, a bit more stealthily, a bit more sneakily, but obviously, as Jin as a samurai, he doesn't like to fight in that kind of way. He likes to fight honourably, walk through the front door and then just chop everyone up face to face. But I think you can choose in this game how you want to fight. I don't know if there's like consequences, I don't know if it changes how the game goes or anything like that. I know there are a few segments where you've got to be sneaky, but in this game you can choose to play more aggressive and honourably, or you can be more like Assassin's Creed style. It's up to you how you want to play. Personally, I would rather play honourably as a samurai, but I'm also playing on hard difficulty, so sometimes it makes you just want to play through the game a bit more sneakily, because you can obviously kill people a lot easier like that. But we'll have to see, because I would rather play honourably, because we just finished doing The Last of Us 2 and we've been sneaking around in that game non-stop, so it would be nice to just run around chopping people up. But I've also got to be careful because of the difficulty, because you can die in one fell swipe if you're not careful, depending on the weapon they've got. Do not raise the alarm. Search the house for your katana. Okay. I tried to turn on my torch then like I was playing The Last of Us 2. Come on, Jin, where's your torch? I can't see anything, actually. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's very dark in here, ain't it?
Their blade. A warrior.
Of course somebody was sharpening their sword. I mean, we're still in your homeland. This is where all the samurai live, ain't it? Every house is going to be filled with sharpening stones and swords and things.
Broken. But better than nothing.
Ah, no, don't worry, mate. Don't worry. If I'm able to use the collector's edition armour, you're going to look absolutely stunning, Jin. You're going to look stunning, but we have to hope I can actually pull it on. The collector's edition armour is very good, especially when you're playing on hard, because it actually does give you a bit more health and resistance to damage, so it'd be very nice if I can use that. If not, then we're going to die a lot more.
Inside, now! How are your wounds? Can you run?
I think so. Where's my sword?
Not here.
You're on! Here!
I'll take care of this. Please, hide. Don't hurt me!
Shield Lumini! Rise!
I have some rice. Please take it.
Who are you?
I'm Yuna. You want your sword? Follow me.
How long was I out?
Long enough for the Mongols to conquer half the island.
Do I want my sword? What a stupid question. What a stupid question. I wouldn't mind it if you lent me a dagger though, because I'm feeling very, very vulnerable at the moment, not having any kind of weapon. I don't think I can even... Yeah, I can't even punch people. Yeah, I'm feeling very delicate at the moment.
Shh, not now. Shit, get up.
Whoops. That was close, wasn't it? I pressed the wrong bloody button.
Let's move.
This way. Wait. There's nothing we can do for her.
Angry intake of breath. Oh, they've got subtitles for everything in this game, ain't they? Oh no. Man, they keep nearly seeing me, don't they?
Lord Shimura was with me on the battlefield.
Jito, forget him.
Yuna, wait. Lord Shimura is my uncle.
You're Jin Sakai? The Jito's nephew?
I have to know. Did he survive?
I think so. The Mongols took him prisoner.
Where did they take him?
East, along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory. I could take them by surprise.
You'll be killed.
Or I'll rescue Lord Shimura. Then help him drive the Mongols into the sea. He can contact the Shogun, call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
I couldn't leave you to die. I need your help.
Lord Shimura can help our whole island. And he's the only family I have left. Let's move.
You're having a very deep conversation when we're still in quite a lot of danger, ain't ya? And also, they could probably hear you two chatting. Man, this game is so dark at the moment. Once we get out of the prologue and stuff and daytime arises, then the game is absolutely stunning when you're running around. Especially like the cherry blossoms and stuff like that. Absolutely stunning in this game. But yeah, for now, it's just so bloody dark. I can't see a thing.
Under here.
Oh, I guess she wants me to wait.
Bridges.
We can't help him now.
I mean, I could help him if you just lent me your dagger. I mean, actually, it looks like you've got a sword. Why don't you just let me use that for now? Obviously, I would prefer my own blade, but I'm happy to use your blade if I need to. And chop these gits up. God damn. I think a tank just went past my house.
Look out.
Raiders. Armed for battle.
They've been riding across the island. Taking slaves. Killing them through here.
Yeah, just hurry up and give me my sword, Yuna. Ah, look at those lucky sods with their torches. It must be nice to be able to see. I just have to get used to playing this game and not The Last of Us. Because in The Last of Us, when you creep around, how quickly you walk affects the chances of you being seen. In this game, it's like all the other games. You can sneak around and go full speed and it won't affect you being spied or anything like that. So that's good. But I'm used to playing The Last of Us 2, so I keep pushing very lightly on the L3 just to make sure I don't get seen. Like there's clickers around or something. I need to get used to playing this game. I've only played it a little bit.
Shit. They cleared the road. If we cross, someone's bound to see us.
I'll take that chance.
Wait. I got. Now. Come on.
I'm coming.
More guards.
We'll take the rooftops.
Oh shit.
You climb roofs, scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Like my katana.
I traded it for food and medicine.
You what?
Don't worry.
When I need something, I take
Your
it.
sword back.
That's not how the world works, Yuna. Goddamn.
Yeah.
She traded my katana for food and medicine. I don't think that was a very fair trade, to be honest. I think you were conned. Is she going in?
A long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry.
This is someone's house.
And they're not coming back.
Take whatever supplies you can. Look, I can't see a thing. Am I just being stupid or something? I'm gonna have to go on the settings quickly. I think the yeah. There we go. That should help. Well, look, you've also got performance mode. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. I'll just leave it on higher resolution. Whilst I'm at it, actually, I just want to change the audio quickly. I want to lower the music volume. So we're going to lower the music volume. Only a little bit, probably like 85. And I definitely need to lower the volume of this a little bit. Just so you can hear the characters a bit easier. There we go. Lovely. Oh, there we go. I can actually see now. I think I just put the brightness on a really low setting somehow. Well, sorry if you guys and girls couldn't see anything. I followed what it said at the start, where you have to pretty much lower the brightness until you can barely see the samurai's eyes. I did that, and obviously it made it too dark somehow. These are supplies and stuff you pick up in this game. I can't remember what you use them for, but it's for upgrading or something. So make sure you pick them up when you see them. You get supplies all over the place.
The man I traded your sword to lives just up ahead.
Not about bloody time.
Taro! Shit. Bastards found him.
Stand watch. I'll search the house. They will answer for this.
Maybe they hid your katana inside.
I'm going to search the house with no weapon, but Yuna's going to stay outside with a weapon. Alright then, that seems like a good idea.
Here.
You should have used my katana, mate. You could have chopped them all up. I'd like to go to Japan one day and find like a group of people that still practice all of the samurai stuff and just get them to make me a perfectly balanced, flawless blade of the best materials. Probably cost me an absolute fortune. Don't know what it would cost in yen, but man, I think I'd pay it. I think I would pay it. Just to have that perfect katana. I would do that. Get somebody to make me a really nice bow whilst I'm over there as well.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Your enemy is no match for you.
But
You still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon? The sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives and ended wars. Who did this to you?
No one.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
I can do that, Uncle.
Show me. Let's see what you've been practicing. Try to strike me.
Yes, Uncle.
I mean, I can't smack you, mate. Come on. You're pretty old. Might break your hip.
I am ready.
Alright, quick attack. Alright, then we've got the heavy attacks. The heavy attacks are very, very good against the shielded enemies. Like with actual shields. Hold triangle to stab attack. Oh, I didn't know about that one. That's a very slow attack though, isn't it? By the time you do that, you've already got smacked.
Well done. If you'd fought like that, your attacker would not have bruised you so easily.
It wasn't a fair fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started. And he'll use every dirty trick he knows. How will you defend yourself?
He's big, but I'm quicker. I'll stay out of his reach. Wait for him to get tired. Then drop him with one strike.
Good. A samurai must always fight with patience and discipline, even when his opponent resorts to trickery.
I'll remember, Uncle.
Now, break through my defenses. Show me Jin Sakai is a warrior of great courage.
Square. Lovely. Yeah. The triangle attack is such a lifesaver in this game.
Enough!
Lovely.
I yield.
You let me win.
Not at all. If you held a real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
I would never lie to you, Jin. Now for a change, try to block my attacks. I will not go easy on you. Good. Hold your blocking form.
Can I just, yeah, just hold L1 on this
Fine
bit.
block.
Oh no, my health bar's up
Take a
there.
break.
We're not finished yet. Find
Here
the
we go, this is where I'm going to start dying.
Good.
Now, this is your health. I mean, I don't know if you can see it. My head might be in the way. I have to move my head over a little bit. But you've got your health and then you've got your resolve. Your resolve can be used to heal yourself, but it can also be used to do other like special attacks and stuff like that. So obviously in this game you want to try and increase your resolve and stuff so you can do more things before it runs out. And I think you regenerate it or replenish it by parrying and killing enemies and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Gain resolve by killing enemies, parrying attacks, or using other advanced skills. Okay.
It's time you learn to parry. Wait for me to make the first move. Once I strike, block my attack. A fine parry.
Oh, fuck.
You must
Oops.
parry before I
I'm
strike.
panicking.
When
Hey, I did it,
strike,
come on.
Parry. Don't block too early.
There we go.
Good form, Jin. You're improving.
Need to catch your breath?
It'll take more than a child to knock the wind out of me. Now then, let's see you defend against a spear. Dodge my spear.
I love the spears. It's so easy to dodge the spear. I love it. Spear enemies are my favourite.
I am vulnerable.
Dodging is where I excel in this game.
Excellent.
It's when I've got to parry and stuff that I make mistakes.
Counterattack. A fine counterattack.
Easy peasy.
You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished yet. Jin Sakai, will you honor me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, Let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus.
Oh, hell yes, mate. Hell yes.
Well struck, Uncle.
Very good, Jin. You show me.
Mate, I'm definitely picking dinner.
Before we eat, I have one last question. For generations, our families have lived by a code. Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord. Control over our emotions. And
You know this.
honor. To fight bravely and uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
I guess... protecting people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a good heart. But first, we must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity, and self-control.
You say that like it's easy.
It's never easy, Jin. I struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves. That is the meaning of honor. Afnater Samurai!
Oh, hello, mate. Hello. You want some of this? Huh? Oh, no, friend. No, friend. You don't do that. You don't come at me with that attitude.
You found your
Good.
sword?
You found your
The
sword.
horse.
The stables aren't far. This way.
You didn't do a very good job, did you, Yuna? I'm pretty sure you were supposed to be watching the window, you know, whilst you had a weapon, and at the time I technically didn't have a weapon. And you let this dude just jump through the window with a spear ready to poke me in the butt. Alright, I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. We'll carry on with this next time. I did want to make this video an hour long, but if I do that, then I won't be able to get another 2 videos done for Sunday. So, for that reason, I'm just going to have to end it now. Apologies. I would have liked to have made this an hour. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this first episode of Ghost of Tsushima. Sorry if the commentary was a bit naff. It's pretty difficult to commentate during this first section because there's so many cutscenes and stuff. You just sort of... You feel like you've always got to shut up so people can hear the story, so then you don't get into no commentary flow. Well, I don't anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed anyway. If you haven't seen my unboxing, go and check it out. It's in 4K. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Like, share, and join the pack today.